She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and we are back with a brand new video, and this one is about the England side that I would personally pick to go to Euros 2016 in Paris, or in France in general. So obviously the team here has been picked. You can see the subs bench as always, but here's the first 11 I'd go with based on form and form alone at the moment. Joe Hart in goal, still the best England goalkeeper out there in my opinion. You know, had a bumpy start to the season, but I think he definitely deserves the acclaims of being one of the best goalkeepers in England, and he deserves to be there. He's a really good goalkeeper, and most people do feel safe with him in goal because he's got safe hands and he's not a calamity. In the right back role, Nathaniel Klein of Southampton, I personally think he's the best right back in England right now. That might be a bit, you know, whoa, is he? But he is. The amount of clean sheets Southampton kept this season, he definitely deserves to be in a shout there. In the centre back roles, we do go with Phil Jones and Gary Cahill. I think next season is a massive season for Phil Jones, and it can either make or break him. Jagielka is definitely going to be in the squad, but I think Phil Jones could maybe push the starting 11. He's a great young talent. He's still young though. People forget that, you know. He's been around for ages at the top, and I believe he definitely deserves to be in that team, along with Gary Cahill, who's moulded himself to be in like a John Terry type of figure. Obviously not personality-wise, but defending-wise. And you can't lie, John Terry is one of the best England centre-backs we've seen in recent times, and Gary Cahill is definitely on his way to becoming that. Left back, as always, is Leighton Baines, dead ball specialist. You know, got a great delivery. He can hurt people with set pieces. He's just a deadly player to have at left back, and also he can defend, which everyone loves. Centre midfield, we do have Liverpool vice captain. It is Jordan Henderson. He is just incredible. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know what Brendan Rodgers has said to him or done to him, but he has become an absolute talent. He deserves to be holding that holding midfield role. He's quality with it at Liverpool, and he deserves to be there. Next, we have Adam Lallana. Had a tough start at Liverpool, you know, tough life, but he has come through looking Millhouse. You know, he can't Millhouse. He's looking so good. Adam Lallana, you know, he deserves to be there. He's a great attacking player, and, you know, why shouldn't he be? Next player is Raheem Sterling, completing the Liverpool trio in midfield. Liverpool have had a great 2015, and like I said, it's based on form, guys. He deserves to be there. He does. Raheem Sterling adds a bit of whip to the team. He adds that attacking presence, and, you know, we all saw how much of an impact he did have in the World Cup. In centre attacking mid, we've gone with the captain, Wayne Rooney. He's going to be there no matter what, guys. Form doesn't really come into it when you talk about the captain. You know, it should do. Many people feel like Rooney shouldn't be there, but, you know, he's the captain. Hodgson's always going to pick him, and he probably will be sitting in that centre attacking midfield role in France. Up front, we've got Daniel Sturridge and Harry Kane, two of the most different players, but two players that definitely could work together to make England great. Liverpool and Tottenham man have been on fire since coming back here. Daniel Sturridge obviously revitalising Liverpool when he returned from his injury, and Liverpool definitely deserve the acclaim. Now, let's go on to the subs bench and have a look at some players I also think should be going. Jack Wilshere, getting back from injury and see how he does. He could definitely be on that plane. You know, he's still young, but he needs to stay injury-free. Next player we've got is Phil Jagielka. Like I said, he'll definitely be on the plane. A great talent, and, you know, I honestly do think he'll be there, you know. Next one, we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kind of like Raheem Sterling, he adds that little bit of extra zest to the squad, you know. He's an attacking player, and he can definitely turn heads. If Oxlade-Chamberlain don't go, I think it'll be Andros Townsend. In centre attacking mid, we've got Ross Barkley, a great young talent that definitely deserves to be in that squad. He had a good World Cup when he did play, and he looks like a dangerous player. You know, he's not a player that's afraid to have a shot, and, you know, that could definitely work out for England. Next player we've got is Charlie Austin of Queen's Park Rangers. He deserves to be there. He's had a great 2015 and even a great 2014 season. Obviously not with club, but he scored the goals, and that's all that matters. Next we have Theo Walcott, a player that can play striker or in midfield. He deserves to be there. Next is Fraser Forster. Arguably better than Joe Hart this season, people would say. But is he good enough to play in goal? I'm not too sure. In the left back, I've gone with Kieran Gibbs. But I've decided now to change that decision. Controversial, I know. But I think... Oops, why did I do that? I think I'm going to have to go with... I think you guys all know who I'm going to go with. Ryan Bertrand. I think he should be there. Him or Gibbs, I'm torn between the two, but Let me know who you think should go in that second left back role. I think Bertrand personally after the season he's had. Next player we've got is Danny Welbeck. He may or might not be there. I think maybe another goalkeeper should be in there, but I thought I'd put another attacking player there. And Danny Welbeck could be there if he has a good end to the season with Arsenal. Next player we've got is Kyle Walker. Definitely a good backup option in that right back role. Him and Klein both the same kind of player. Walker, been good since he's come back for Tottenham in all honesty. Next player in centre mid we could see is Fabian Delph making his way into the side. Good player, very good player. He seems a bit revitalised now since being made a Villa captain, I do believe. So, what play there? Really well played there. And the next one we've got in the centre back role is Eric Dier. A great young talent that England should be ushering through. He's a player that will probably play for the shirt. And, you know, he's had a good start season with Tottenham, you know. He took his time out, you know, from English football, went to Sporting through their academy, and he's become a greater player because of it. So Eric Dier does complete this England Euro 2016 squad, guys. What do you think of it? Is there anyone you would change, anyone you'd put in there? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is purely just my opinion. Maybe your opinions are different, so let me know in the comment section down below your starting 11 and maybe your full 23-man squad. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you do smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button also, guys. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.